Hello, my name is Sara Hirsch and the poem I'm going to be submitting is called 5 Little Words. I don't write love poems because I can't rhyme you. I can't condense you into a neat little narrative. There are no adjectives for our story, no. Our story is written on the railings on Bournemouth Pier. 5 little words carved carefully in wood. S and T were here. T for you and S for me. And in 5 little words we wrote a history, and that is our kind of poetry. I'm S for stress. For stroke me when it gets too much. I'm S for sorry, I confess I didn't mean what I said. My head's in a mess. Just leave me alone. Don't press me. I don't have much patience left. I'm S for sing to me because I can't sleep without it. I'm S for stop singing because I can't write when you do that. I'm S for the scars on my chest that only you see. I'm S for so many Saturdays spent between piled sheets, and Sundays walking miles on tired feet, and summers upon summers of seeing cities blistering with prickling heat. I'm the S in spend the rest of your life with me, but the scared of what being your wife would mean. Your T. Trustworthy. Totally. T for too tired. Again, come on babe, it's one more drink. Fine. Well, I'm going, you can just stay here and sleep because clearly that's what you need. T for tell me why I ever thought you weren't what I need. Tell me why I turned my back on you. Tell me what possessed me to take 2 weeks to come back to you. Your T for the tea you refuse to drink. You think it's coffee for the weak. I think you should think before you speak, because I'm S, and I take my tea strong, like my resolve, and you're treading on eggshells, love, for even suggesting that someone like me would ever choose coffee over you. My tea, my ever secure, solid, sweet and sure cup of tea for testing me to my limits. But let's be honest, it's part of the fun of it. Part of our closely woven fabric. Part of the magic is seeing how far we can test each other. And if you take the T's out of test, well, you're just left with S. And darling, it's not even half as much fun alone. We might not be perfectly matched. Hypothetically, I might not be much of a catch, and we're on 2 different levels academically. I mean, I'm all fiction and you're all fact. But the fact that alphabetically we are as close as A, B, C, I mean, you can't get from R to U without S and T, well, that's good enough for me. So I don't write love poetry. Forget adjectives and neatly tied up narratives, because our story is written on the railings on Bournemouth Pier. 5 little words carved carefully in wood. S and T were here. T for you and S for me. And in 5 little words we wrote a history. And that is our kind of poetry.